Hi, welcome to another episode of this tutorial. We're going to be looking at linking images and pages together on your website, web document. Okay, David Enoch. Okay, but you can call me EJ Enoch. So we're going to be looking at this today from another angle. Last episode, we saw creating a hyperlink. Today we're actually going to link pages and images. All right. Now it's actually very easy to do this. Okay. It's actually very easy to do this. Okay, like so. Um, okay, I want to create a contact page, contact page. Okay, I want to create a contact page, and for example, okay, this is a contact page. Okay, this is our contact page. So the contact page, maybe please to feel free to reach us on these contact details. Okay, so I'm going to be giving out some contact details. Let's just do something. Maybe phone plus one, and then we have I mean, okay, some email, for example. We have maybe support technologies.com. So support at workandtechnologies.com. Okay, so you will have something like that. Okay, so contact details, and yeah, that's the end of my paragraph. So I have a paragraph on the contact page. So I have this contact page. So now I'm going to actually link to this contact page. Okay, so I'm going to our HTML hyperlink HTML tutorial. Okay, this was it, and yeah, we have a contact page. Okay, it's already here. So this was our second hyperlink. Okay, let me put them all on. Um, okay, block form. Let's make them that way. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 hyperlinked items. Okay, now this is our contact page, href, contact.html, contact us. All right, now here is the contact.html page, contact page. So we actually have a contact page. I'm going to open the now that occurs to me. You can actually have your contact page a hyperlink anywhere. For example, um, this is our contact page. For example, okay, this is our contact page. Now I'm going to introduce us. We have a line break. Okay, I've done that before. So visit our contact page, and if I want to hyperlink this contact page here, so I'm going to have something like this, okay, like so. Uh, then lead us to contact.html. Since my contact page is named contact.html, so lead us to contact.html and then close this for me. Okay, okay. So visit our contact page that way. So you can have a hyperlink on any section, any part of your HTML document, just anywhere. So I'm going to refresh this hyperlink page. Okay, so I'm going to open in the browser. Okay, there's a hyperlink. That's our hyperlink. So contact us and contact page. All right, this is our contact page. So anyone basically will lead us to, yeah, this is our contact page. Okay, so we're going to go back, click on this one here. Okay, yeah, this is our contact page. So anyone will lead us to a contact page. Now, if I wanted to our contact page to open on a new tab, I'm going to specify the target attributes, and on it, try to target a blank tab like so. Okay, like this one too. I'm going to have the target attributes. Okay, all right. Okay, I'm going to leave that empty. I'm going to leave that empty. So this has a target attribute of blank, and this one does not. So it's as good as not having anything. Okay, okay. So I'm going to refresh this, and then I'm going to click on contact us from here. So it opens on a blank tab, and I'm going to click on the contact page here. and it loads on the same tab. So that's basically the difference between both of them. Okay, so we have our contact page here. Okay, now here's the contact page. All right, now you can actually link this to this and this. You can link these emails to make it clickable. So, for example, I can have a href equals to just okay. We're going to do that now. ahref equals to now we have mail to, and you can mail to info@worldbraintechnology.com. So that means as soon as I click on this, it's going to try to open an email client to send an email to this. Now for this phone number, you can also have href equals to just a minute. Okay, it's going to have okay telephone, and I'm just going to have to copy and paste this thing. Okay, doesn't have to upgrade there. Now it's optional. You can actually now this works on a mobile browsers a lot. Um, you may also want to specify the dashes. Okay, they are free. All right, so we can have something like this, and yeah, contact page. So we're going to have to refresh the contact page. So there you go. Phone. Okay, you can see that down here, and the email. So mail to. All right, so now we're going to try to link images. For example, I want to link an image. Okay, now you can use any image you want, link any image you want. Let's say I'm going to add an image here to lead me back to the main page. All right, okay, so okay, I'm going to add one more paragraph here. For example, thank you for visiting. Uh, Okay, thank you for visiting. You may return to home page by clicking here. Now I'm going to hyperlink here. Okay, all right. So I'm going to hyperlink here to redirect us to the home page, which is hyperlink.html, and that should do it. Okay. Maybe I can have a title attribute if I want something to pop up when on hover, okay, so I can have go back to home page. Okay, all right, so that is for that one. Okay, 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 all right. Now I'm going to also at the same time try to insert an image. Okay, an image. Now to insert a file into your web page, you need to verify the location of your document. All right. For example, look at this. Here's my desktop. I have my hyperlink, and I have my contact, and I have the image. Okay, I'm going to use this image. All right, I'm going to use this image here. Okay. So there are two things to note about an image. Um, you need the name of the image and the type of file. Okay, so this image is this is the name, and it's a .png. You need to type these two things. Okay, when you are working with files, basically in HTML, you need the name of the file and the type of file. Those two values. Okay, so I'm going to have to now to insert an image into your uh, into a HTML document. You need img. Okay, img, and then img, we can call that the image. Now img is a standalone tag, so it doesn't have a closing tag like img. No. All right, so whatever you're going to do to output the image will be inserted into the tag as attributes, like so. So this tag is going to be extended by attributes, and one of the acceptable attributes is a source. Right, so I'm going to have a source. Okay, um, I'm going to have a source, and it's going to be the name of the image, publishing content, .png, which is the file type. All right. Now you can also specify an alternate text. An alternate text is simply a text that shows up in place of the image. For whatever reason, if there's going to be any problem with displaying our image, okay, if there's going to be any problem displaying this, then this will work out for us. So the alternate text could be publishing content or whatever is appropriate. And then we can also have a title attribute, very optional. Now the title attribute um, will work when I hover, when I point my mouse on the image. So maybe uh, okay, maybe publishing content as well. All right, publishing content. All right, and you can also specify with optional width and height. Now this is optional if you want to specify your own width and height. Okay, all right. So let's see what we've done so far. I'm going to have to refresh this contact page. Okay, so here is it. Thank you for visiting. You may return to the home page by clicking here, and then I'll go back. You see the title attribute popping out. Go back to home page. Now I'm going to click on go back to home page. It takes us back to home page, and then I'm going to click on contact page. Okay, it takes me back to contact page. Now here is my image. Now when I hover on the image, it gives me publishing content, which is the title attribute for that image. Alright, or the value of the title attribute for that image. But I want this image a bit smaller, so I'm going to have to tamper with the width and height. Um, okay, so our image has what is that here? Okay, so here's our image. Okay, I'm going to just have to look at that image. So here's our image properties, and here's a default width. Okay, 485 pixels, and the default height is 370 pixels. Say I want to make it smaller, maybe 60 by 60. Also, I'm going to have 60. Now, you're going to specify the unit in pixels, px, okay, or any other one. If you can use em, okay. If you want to go em, which is going to be quite bigger, then I will have to let you know that 16px is makes 1 em. Okay, so that's definitely going to be very big if we use 60 em. Okay, px is default, so if I don't specify any, px will be assumed by the browser. Px is default. Okay, so but for the purpose of this tutorial, I'm going to use px, which is the pixels we saw earlier. All right, so but basically we write it as px. So 60px and 60px. I'm going to refresh, and width and height has 60px, like so. Okay, maybe I'm going to increase it to 90px and 90px. So I'm going to refresh and 90 by 90. Okay, 90. Okay, so I'm going to have to hyperlink this image now, make it link somewhere, and so this is our image. Okay, the source of the image, where the image is located. All right. Okay, where the browser will fetch the image from. Okay, and then alternate text in case there's a problem with this image. For example, I'm going to have to maybe contents. Okay, publishing contents. So that's an error. Then let's see what happens. I refresh. So you see the alternate tag shows up instead. Okay, so I'm going to change it back to content. Okay, so that's our image. All right, so we have the image source, alternate text, the title optionally, okay, and then width and height. These two are visually required, okay. Then title, width, and height are optional, entirely optional. If you don't need them, no problem. All right, so I'm going to hyperlink this image. Now this is our image. Here's our image, and okay, like so. All right, so I'm going to have just hope you're following me. Href, which would be okay. I want to link to hyperlink.html. All right. Then you can specify the other ones, targets, and so forth if you want, but I think we can leave it this way: hyperlink.html. Alright, so I'm going to have to refresh the browser. So you can watch my mouse, it changes shape. Okay, it changes shape to show that this image has been hyperlinked. I'm going to click on this and it takes me to hyperlink. Go to contact page. Okay, like so. Okay, like that. Alright, like that. Okay, so that's for the image. So you can type your questions and do best to reply all your questions. So there you have it, hyperlink, um, the image itself, okay, image source, alternate text, title, optional, width optional, height optional. Um, so this is how we do it, okay. Okay, I'm going to add one more image, maybe to a hyperlink text. So we're going to have to add one more image. For example, image source is equals to okay, let's look for one very good image. Now, your image does not have to be in the same folder as your web document. Now, in my case, I have my image in the same folder as my web document, but assuming I didn't have that, for example, let's say, just okay, let's say, let me just look for that one. Um, okay, now let's assume I didn't have the same thing. Okay, let's have this. Okay, this seems to be a very okay. Let's have this bees activity. Yeah, that's right. Okay, there's some code. Let's have bees activity. Yeah, cool. Let's have bees activity on our main page. Okay, I'm going to right click and properties. Okay, bees activity. Okay, and it's a JPEG image, so that's for JPG will be added. So image source is this .jpg. So I'm going to have alternate text in case my image doesn't show up. And it's going to have give me these activity and then maybe a title attribute optionally these activity and I'm going to have okay, let's see that. So that's for this. Okay, these activities, now that's quite huge. So these activity, so here we have it. So go to last item and go to top of page. So we have these activity, these activity. Okay, we can you know have the width and height adjusted. Okay, optionally, um, width 1200 pixels and height 600 pixels, for example. Okay, okay, so maybe I'll just adjust that more 1350 px. Okay, maybe we'll leave it like this. Okay, that's nice. All right. Now, assuming now the images are showing up very fine because we have the file and the folder, the web files and the images in the same desktop area. Now I'm going to create a folder here, a new folder, okay, and call it images. Okay, okay, tutorial. All right, tutorial images. Okay, tutorial images. Now I'm going to copy the bees activity in tutorial images. All right, so I'm just going to right click on that one and I'm going to paste it in there. So we have our bees activity in here. All right, now let me refresh my page. So that's okay. I'm going to save my work. Okay, okay, we still have this activity here. Let me delete. I'm going to delete it. I'm deleting it from here. So this activity has moved to tutorial images now. So I'm going to refresh this page now, and that's it. It's gone. It's away from here now. But the alternate text shows, but the image is gone because the image has moved from this folder to and from this location to another one. Okay. So all right. Now I'm going to have to specify, in this case, I'm going to have to specify the folder name. So we have tutorial, okay, tutorial. Let me look at that again. Uh, tutorial images, tutorial images, okay, which is the folder name slash. All right. So the folder name, okay, slash defining. So when you save it, I'm going to refresh this page and these activities back.